I can hear your heart beating. You're too small to be a predator, and your heart beats far too slow for a woodland creature. That makes you a thief. When I open my eyes, if I see you, I will scorch the ground you stand on. I hope you've hidden well, small one. Lucky you were to not be in my immediate line of sight. But I refuse to play a human's game. I will count to 5. If you reveal yourself before then, I will allow you to make peace and take your own life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a shame. Do not blame me when the old gods deny your entry to the ethereal. If you were going to escape, you should have begun earlier. The cave only has one mouth, the one I currently sit in. You may still kill yourself. That would certainly be more painless than what I have in store for you. Your own heart betrays you, little one. I can hear its roar as clear as my own thoughts. Your luck stretches itself thin to hide you from me. Your only saving grace is the immense echo my gold is causing. You're in the west. The din is louder there. Do you like my gems? The largest of them lie on the west wall. Did you plan to steal one of them, specifically? Many of them were blessed or cursed beyond fathom. Anyone could make a fly like you into a force to be reckoned with. Or it could kill you on the spot. Would you reveal your location to make a desperate guess at which gems hold your salvation? I see you're not the one to gamble with life. A trait that may be respectable, if it wasn't so foolhardy. There is no escape. I will not be bargained with, and you cannot defeat me as you are. You should risk it all with the gem, as you have nothing to lose. You would truly refuse my advice. I find that quite insulting, little one. I have lived for eons. The things I think are beyond your comprehension. I have tested my wits against demons and fae, and you would think yourself smarter than me. Truly an arrogant little thing you must be. You're human, aren't you? No other race your size has your pride. What was a human doing this far north? Probably exiled. Picked a few too many pockets back home. The other bugs ran you out, didn't they? And I imagine you wandered from bar to inn until you heard of a dragon's horde. It doesn't matter if it's right or not. If you're here, that means you had no one else to turn to. I'm the only living thing that's even aware of your plight, aren't I? This means when you die, your entire life will be whatever I decide. Everything that is remembered of you will be what I choose to think. Does that disturb you, little one? The thought you will be forgotten. Your story lost. All you must do to prevent this fate is kill me. I say that like it's any small feat. As I mentioned, I've lived longer than most. I've had many rivals, all greater than you. And do you know what I did to them? I'm sure you can imagine. And I'm sure your imagination will terrify you more than anything I could say. You may have noticed, but I'll state it anyway. Just in case you've been too stupid to realize, I've been checking things systematically. I know every nook and cranny that could fit a human, and you're running out of options. I know you haven't moved, so you have about 9 more chances before I found you. What will you do with them, I wonder? Normally, I don't move this much. Not for an insignificant thing like you. I'm working up quite the appetite, little one. I think I'll eat you, instead of otherwise rendering your body to a paste. No, that would be short-sighted. I am very hungry, and you would not satiate me. I think I'll capture you, put you in one of my gilded cages, and fly you to a few of the human empires. There, I'll proclaim to the masses what you caused. Why the consumption of countless families is your fault. I think I'll leave a few survivors, allow them to spread the news. The story of the human who killed thousands for their greed. 3 locations remain human, and I can see them all from here. Do you want to play a game? See how much farther that luck can go? I will scratch 2 lines, pointing to 2 of the 3 enclaves. If your hole is the 3rd, then obviously the fates have favored you, and I won't burn you to a crisp. Ready to play? Now that the pieces have been set, we can begin our fun. Call out to me, human, or I'll burn all the holes for your disrespect. Oh, so that's what you sound like. Even more pathetic than I thought. Tell me, human, can you see which caves I've marked? I didn't think you'd be able to. Now we can play with an even larger sense of dread. You won't know if your hole has been picked until the flames are already on top of you. Ready to push your luck? I know where you are, human, and I know that hole did not contain you. Do you feel lucky still? One more push. One more chance, and your life may be spared. Do you think you can pull this off? Come on out, little one. You won our game. You don't appear to be burdened by much of my gold. I caught you quite early into your theft, didn't I? Let you go. Oh, sweet, stupid human. That was not part of the game. I agreed not to scorch you. I made no statements as to releasing you. But maybe, just maybe, you can play to my good graces. It has been known to happen before. A few would-be thieves have been allowed to leave my cave alive. Climb the tallest pile of gold. Faster, human, your life is on the line. That was rather slow, but I suppose that's what happens when you fill your pockets with stolen swag. Empty them, everything you stole. Drop it on top of the pile. Is that all of it? It was good that you didn't attempt to cheat me. I am psychically linked to every valuable in this cave. If you had hidden even a single gold coin on your person, I would have known. Oh, quite the observant one, aren't you? Yes, it is true. I've known your location since the beginning. I'll let you in on a little secret. This has all been one big game for me. I get very bored here. Being alone will do that to you. But this whole time, I never explicitly wanted to kill you. Honestly, I don't care about your life. Whether you die here or go free doesn't matter to me. Do not rejoice yet, little one. You are not free yet. Your life is still mine for one more game. First, we tested your speed, then your affinity to risk. After that, your courage, and next, yourself, then your luck, and finally, your honesty. But now, we come to my favorite trial. There are many outcomes that could be brought by it. Anything from a complete gold transfer to a personal ferry ride to the afterlife. The final game is of magic, specifically a magic die. It rests on the podium in the east of the cave. Fetch it for me. You return. That is good. Some have thrown everything away in an attempt to escape, but I already told you. It is too late for that. The die you bring is enchanted. You may notice every face is blank. That is because the die can land on anything. When given a prompt, it can roll onto any possibility. And so we get to play the final game. Tell me, what would you like the die to decide? And consider if your statement is no fun, I will simply forego the game and kill you. You would allow the die to pick anything. No constraints as to what fate will befall you. I accept. Allow me to whisper to it in the old tongues. Pathentos sacos apophacio. Cast the die, mortal. See what becomes of you. Oh, quite the result. Can you read Draconic, small one? I thought not. Allow me to translate. You are here to stay, as my pet. So the fates will it. This is not the first time I've kept a pet, little one. You can find an alcove made for one such as you in the north chambers, but first, my Nelonia. That spell will prevent you from any attempts at escape. Dash them from your mind. I hope you'll learn to enjoy your new life here, pet. Wake me at sunrise, and I will feed you.